as we have already discussed three topic of NoFap attraction in our previous video. So if you have not watched our first video, link is provided in the I button. So let's get start. Passion and capacity to work. If you were born in the 1800s, you would never have been able to pursue your dream of becoming a computer gamer or an astronaut because the technology was not available at the time. It means that your surroundings have an impact on your passion. When you're in NoFap, you start to notice other things that used to bore you. Reading, swimming, or painting are all activities that you might enjoy. Because repetition strengthens your neural pathways, the joy grows as you do the same thing every day. If you do something on a regular basis, that doesn't mean you'll become passionate about it. You will, without a doubt, improve your skills. Science still hasn't found how we choose our passion, but it is always the search that requires us to find it. Sometimes, you don't know that you have already found your passion until you do it every day, and sometimes, it is just instant, and you know you are born for this. NoFap empowers you to discover and pursue your passion. One common misunderstanding is that if you are passionate about something, you should always enjoy doing it. The majority of the time, you will not enjoy it. You will stop practicing and do something else that will provide you with immediate gratification. But, NoFap increases your capacity to work. This makes you better at whatever you are pursuing, and this gives you your purpose for life. A woman detects this passion and capacity to work, and this is extremely attractive. Self-assertiveness. Self-assuredness is a prerequisite for NoFap attraction. What exactly is assertiveness, and why does it appeal to women? Self-assertiveness is giving your opinion in a powerful way so that people will notice, according to the Cambridge Dictionary. Self-assuredness implies that a person is aware of what he is saying or doing and respects the views of others. It doesn't mean you have to be aggressive to make your point. It demonstrates self-assurance and belief in one's own abilities. The two basic characteristics of human behavior are 1. Willfulness. 2. Aggression. We can inhibit these characteristics and choose the right thing to do because of our negative emotions like fear, anxiety, shame, guilt, etc. But, because of pornography addiction, we accelerate these emotions in us. We increase our anxiety, fear, shame, guilt, and other emotions, which prevents us from making self-assured decisions. We are incapable of making simple decisions in our lives, such as selecting a movie for a date. This occurs because we have lost faith in ourselves. These negative emotions start to fade while you're in NoFap. Wherever it is necessary, we can demonstrate our willfulness and aggression. Aggression in this context does not imply fighting with others for no reason. Aggression here refers to fighting for oneself, for one's rights in the face of adversity. Here aggression means taking the required actions to solve a problem with confidence. NoFap improves your self-assertiveness, and women find an assertive person very attractive. Eye contact. People who can make eye contact are attractive. We all know this, and there is nothing more to explain this point. But, why does NoFap improve your eye contact? Let me begin by telling you a story. My friend went on a trip with some of his friends. He was a serial pornographer. On the trip, he met a girl he liked and had the impression that she liked him as well. He tried to look at her several times when she was close, but he couldn't. When he tried to make eye contact, he became sweaty and shivering. "I guess I scared her a little," he said later. "I didn't want to do it, but I'm not sure what kind of message I was giving her." If he could just make eye contact with her, the barrier he had built up against her or everyone else might have crumbled. There are videos on YouTube that teach you how to make eye contact, and I believe it is beneficial. But, if you can make eye contact with the help of these videos, what is she or anyone supposed to see in your eyes? You can maintain healthy eye contact when you are valuable in your own eyes. When you try to make eye contact because you are desperate, on the other hand, you may scare someone and push her away. Because you're on a path to bettering yourself, NoFap boosts your self-esteem. You are not a slave to your desires, and you are actively working to better your life. This is an accomplishment to be proud of. Thousands, if not millions, of people have reported an improvement in eye contact as a result of their NoFap journey. Of course, All of this takes time. The 90-day NoFap challenge is only the beginning. It may take more than 2 to 4 years to fully recover from a pornography addiction. A woman finds a man who can maintain steady and healthy eye contact to be extremely attractive. Tell me, what do you think about the topic in the comments section, and subscribe the channel with notification bell on so you don't miss more videos. Check out our other videos as well. I'll see you in the next video.